suppose the biggest thing that I saw when I came in first, I didn't realise the amount of matches that were being played. You know, I got the job, I suppose, in January, or end of December, January, and next thing being, I was told we had, you know, 7 or 8 league games starting on the 5th of February, so, you know, not much time to work with the girls and that.
Yeah, well, I suppose we played Longford in the quarter-final and then Fermanagh in the semi-final, which we both won by a point. We were underdogs going into the All-Ireland final, which we preferred at the time. Just to even get a glimpse of Croke Park, even to set foot on the grass, it's amazing. You don't hear a thing during the game. You can't even hear your own players with the crowd there, and it's a great experience. We're hoping to be back there again this year.
Well, this has been a great, I suppose, experience for me, and we've learnt an awful lot in the last number of months. You know, the one thing I see with the girls, you know, the training, the enthusiasm for it has been incredible, you know. There's
great competition for jerseys. There's new girls that have come onto the scene and that would really challenge you for the jerseys, and that's what we love because it'll make us better players.
Yeah, I would definitely think so, that there's pressure there on Tipperary, because I suppose after being in the All-Ireland last year, you know, and I know there is a thing there within Tipperary ladies football with trying to beat Waterford. You know, this year in the league, you know, we had plenty of chances to beat, but we just could not get over the line below. And Dungarvan, you know, we created, I don't know, 6 or 8 chances at the end of the game, couldn't take them. And there is something there, I think, that, you know, Waterford have the Indian sign over Tipperary.
I know Limerick have been doing a lot of building and they are going to be very strong this year. Waterford, we've played them throughout the years. They're always going to be a strong contender for the All-Ireland and Munster Championships, so we hope we can give them a run for their money this year.
So if you look at Tipperary ladies football long term, you know, it's very positive. There's been great work done from under 14. The under 16s have an exceptional team. I've seen them play. The minors have a very good team.
Absolutely. I think we have a great minor team coming up and a lot of new clubs with great minor players. They'll be pushing for the senior team this year, and hopefully we'll see them with starting jerseys.
And you know, you'd be hoping that they will stay at the game, number one, you know, and I suppose, you know, that age group, 16, 17, 18, you know, their lifestyles will change, they'll be going to college, different things, but you'd be hoping if those girls, you know, there's a blessed those girls are as good as underage footballers as in the county, if they come through, I think Tipperary ladies football is in a very positive light going forward. I think, you know, after looking at the league, and I think I'll have a better idea after the Munster Championship too, because I know that Limerick and Waterford will be competing in the All-Ireland series as well. A lot will depend on the draw, I think, who we come out with. And if you look at last year's championship, you know, they got to the All-Ireland, but they're probably fortunate enough to get there, you know, that they, again, Fermanagh, I think, will go down in the record books of one of the greatest comebacks ever.
It was crazy. I still remember that ball going over the bar in slow motion, just falling on my bum. Like, it was crazy, and having girls jumping all over you. Great experience. I think it was a once-in-a-lifetime achievement for me, like, and I think my mother has never been so proud of me in my whole life.
At the end of the day, there can always be an expectation that maybe we should be back there, but there's a lot of, I suppose, football to be kicked to do that, and, you know, our focus is on the Munster Championship and, you know, look forward to the draw and All-Ireland.